Alright, we all good?
That's per my mind just keeps going back to Vespa. So I think I'm gonna be useless here.
No, it doesn't matter. You're good. Also, I'm gonna ask, Bubbles, do you want to try and tell a joke quickly before Quiplash starts?
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty. If you want a different host, play a different game.
Bubbles of the Sonic variety.
No? Alrighty then.
Sorry, I just didn't have one up.
That's fine.
You are about to see two prompts in your
Fair
device.
enough.
Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone
I mean,
has to
make
decide if your
Discord
answer is better than someone
disconnect
else's.
again.
Democracy at work.
And that's all
You'll score
authority.
points based on
No,
the
sorry.
percentage
It has done that
of your
before, but no,
answer.
that I just like was too much pressure.
I mean, here's the thing. Why did the 2x4 complain? Because he was bored.
Clank.
Alright. So, we have in the future the ability to make these questions, so you can come up with them as you desire, and if we have enough, I'll make an episode before the next one.
I hope this answer I'm submitting gets a quiplash. Just a little bit.
I don't like your confidence.
Yeah, you know, every time I pre-hype it, I usually get quiplash, but I don't know.
That's not where I'm going with that. I'm more going with the, like, I hope it gets a quiplash, and I'm like, I know I'm gonna face you. I know it.
Let's see those quips.
I'm sorry, I
First
struggled
off,
with one of them, but the other one I thought was funny.
You've heard of a secret fiance, but even more impressive is the secret crypticness that confuses yourself, or the secret baby.
I promise you all, if I have a baby, it won't be a secret. But if you have a baby,
So anyway, my 2-year-old decided to start walking the other day, and I don't think we talked about that yet. I have a 2-year-old.
I'm definitely gonna tell you that if I have a baby, it definitely will be a secret.
Next.
if you have a baby, you have
What's
to
your
tell me.
stand? Plank from Ed, Edd n Eddy, or hamburgers, or sandwiches? Well, Fusion, have I discovered what it was? No, it wasn't.
I love both those answers.
I love that. I love that too because I definitely meant something different and both people took it, I think.
Next one.
I took it as a JoJo stand.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Who finally
Can't
funded
think of anything else. Here we go.
Who finally funded Animu the Anime? Oksama or Jusem Jin? Alright, I'm definitely going with one of these is Bubbles.
Yeah, so it like sounds remotely like our friend, and that was the reference.
But I also think it was a, this is only gonna happen if someone wishes for
Next
it.
in line.
How is Nero gonna get more subscribers on Twitch? Being sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends or Stream is Shirtless for the ladies and the lads.
Picking the one I want.
I'm pretty sure that's against the Twitch terms of service.
Streaming without a shirt on?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, but I can definitely tell you there are some people who have strained that rule. A pair hotter than Nixon Robocop, Robo Nixon and Gerald the Cop, or Voldemort and turning 21. Oh.
See, but it wasn't his his 21st birthday party was wild, but his was not the wildest party.
Only works to boost ratings if Bubbles is there while shirtless. I mean, here's the thing. I could, like, not be wearing a shirt right now.
Because there's no webcam.
Exactly!
See how you score.
I'll let you mind wander on that one for a bit, real work.
I actually think this is really good. You did a good job. I like it.
Thank
Yes, I am getting the giggles from
Round
these
two
so
is a
far.
bonus.
I mean,
All points
I'm
are
glad
equal.
because I came up with them at 11:30 last night.
So we have that whole like Excel sheet of
Well,
Cards
that's the
Against
thing.
Humanity
I
questions.
tried to find we had one for Quiplash, but the last one I found for Quiplash had 4 questions on it. And I had to make up like at least 32.
Whoa, that's a lot.
I was gonna try and fill up all 64 questions, and then it went, nope, I'm going to bed now.
Let's see. I could go one way or the other way. I'll just do that.
Well, I am currently dancing in my seat, but I'm not on camera, so you can't see me.
I'm currently drinking soda.
Alright, I got to do this one. Alright, this will work. Alright, boys!
Let's get to it.
Raid Shadow Fusion.
There you go. The
Ground
secret ingredient to ramen is actually cognac or ground plankton. Somebody's got the SpongeBob vote.
4 heaping pounds of ground plankton.
I tried to warn you.
They were saying
Mr. Krabs, is that really the secret ingredient? Nah, and Plankton will probably figure that out and be back here.
Who didn't vote? Real work? I blame real work.
Go. Shake my head.
Real work has taken a hiatus because Bubbles is not shirtless.
Real
We
work
lost-
sure ain't putting in that real work. Fusion loves only one thing more than pizza. A JoJo reference or anime titty.
Wow.
True.
That is a tough one.
Wow. Wow.
Here's the thing though, I would have loved anime titty if it were 2 D's instead. that anime titty. I understand. He's a man of
Damn.
culture.
It's a tough one.
Somebody complimented me.
You like double D's? I'm voting with my heart.
Double D's.
Me too, baby, me too.
There we go. We're all in agreement.
I tell you what, I didn't vote for the show that kicks dogs into a furnace.
Up next.
That's
That
right,
did.
I'm never forgetting. The newest top trending hashtag on Twitter is hashtag shirtless Nero or hashtag tequila. Alright, I'm taking my shirt off. It's going off.
Hell yeah.
Oh, I've gone blind. It's swept away my glasses. There you go. I'm no longer wearing a shirt.
Itching.
It's very cold in my house.
Yeah, so the reason I'm wearing a shirt is because the back of my chair is metal, and that would not be comfortable.
The reason I was wearing a shirt is that it's very cold in my house, and the reason I'm not wearing a shirt is Raid Shadow Legends.
Raid Shadow Legends!
Moving on.
Well, I have literally 0 points.
I'm
That's
sorry.
pretty great.
I'm very sorry.
Devices.
Nero bought you a birthday gift. What did he get you? A wonderful ship. A friendship! Or his presence in the tone of a pun?
Oh shit. I actually
Get
like
it?
both of those.
Get it? His present is his presence?
Yes, I understood.
Remember when we were doing karaoke and then we started doing the karaoke of the wonderful ship and then they took the karaoke machine away from us?
Yeah, and they suck, basically, is what we're saying.
The very friendship it was.
Oh, get it? God, Battle Block Theater remains, like, such a solid, like, the cutscenes in that game are so good.
And next is
They are pretty great.
Oh, what's the topic of my new podcast? Nopopad, Nopopod, not Hotpopod, or God itself.
So we usually don't use it as the pronoun for God. We usually use him, her, or them, just because God is like a person.
That's
It's closer to a person than
I am
like...
a random passerby who knows nothing. What is this hotbo pod you speak of?
Well, you see, it just so happens to be the premier baking podcast run by the wonderful Nick and Mallory. It talks about the Great British Baking Show and the wonderful food science and food history that is involved. You can listen to them, and they're on like season 7 or whatever the heck, and like, oh god, there's so many episodes.
I've
Enjoy
actually
it.
started listening to a few episodes, and they have a good dynamic. I wholeheartedly recommend.
I listened to one episode, and then I said to the lovely proper nerdy, I can't do this. By the way, the Acrolash, I don't think this is gonna be mine. Yeah, this is not mine. So, do with it what you please.
Let's see.
I don't know what that means, but I did it.
I don't know what that means. Let's go.
Let's go.
Super Mario.
Yeah. While I was at work today, I had a thought, and I looked up the Wario car, trying to see if it had a name. And other than being based loosely on another car, it does not.
Let's see what you brought.
I am
What
a
is
car.
thought
Three,
that
so
it
you've
would?
got 3 medals
All
to
right.
award, a gold,
A
silver,
full
and a
name for the
bronze.
acronym
Pick your picks.
BWP. Bros wanking peacefully, bacon with pizza,
That one.
barking wings puppy, bots with pistols, or buttering while plastered.
These are very good.
I'm glad all of us are like, no, fuck the name. We're just doing our cool acronym, and then we all read it.
I think you guys did a very good job on this one.
I mean,
I think mine is the worst one there, and I'm happy with that.
I put mine down, and then I looked at it and I went, what does that actually mean? And then I went, well, we're submitting it.
See, like, my
Oh,
least
that was
favorite
mine.
one
Come
is
on.
Barking Wings Puppy, and that one's still very good. So, like,
King Wings Puppy sounds like a cool anime attack that like the mascot character does.
All right, give me a little bit of spin on your
Dark
voice.
Magician, use Barking Wings Puppy.
And the gold.
All right, Fusion, can you give us like a little bit of stank on your voice for your barking wings puppy attack?
Fucking Wings Puppy.
All right, and Fusion just slam dunks
Okay,
this.
let's see
Right.
those final scores.
Yeah,
my
man.
favorite part is that the P was peaceful. It gets very, like...
Yeah, bros wanking peacefully.
Peacefully.
All right.
There's nothing wrong. There's nothing out of the ordinary
There's
going
no,
on
like,
here.
we're not doing like angry wanks. We're not doing like hardcore porn. No. It's just a peaceful wank. All right, gents, do we want to
That
try?
was good.
All right, do we want to try this again?
Yeah.
Huh?
You know, the concept of casual sex implies that there is something known as ranked competitive sex.
Well, while the joke is good, that's not what that means.
With another game of Quiplash.
You know what though? Now I'm
just going to
curious. There
assume
needs
you're
to be a
all
tournament
wearing
arc in an
pants.
anime where they all need to screw the. They need to make a hentai out of this. A hentai tournament arc.
All right,
Oh,
that's it. That's it. That's it. I'm interrupting you. That's it. The next time we'll feature a question. What is the topic or theme of my new anime?
Actually, that's an amazing question. Yeah, absolutely add that.
Oh no, I already have. Apparently, I already have something. Let's see. No, that's fine. I'm gonna run with it.
Okay, that's good. That'd be too straightforward. A funny answer would outwit me if I put in that, but that's...
Well, it's a good thing you're against us then.
Maybe I'll put it.
I'm not a funny person. I'm
No.
a weenie.
Well, you're a punny person.
It's true. That's not necessary. That does not bode well of me being funny.
Here's the
I
thing.
am a weenie.
I didn't disagree with you. I said, well, you're a punny person.
Let's take a look. The first prompt.
Funny, funny.
All right. Next time on Hotbo Pod, Proper Nerdy will be cooking losers, or cooking 4 heaping pounds of plankton.
But is he gonna grind it first?
It remains to be seen, I guess.
You're right.
I think
You gotta listen to find out.
here's the thing. I think either way, the next episode of Hoppo Pod's gonna be a ringer.
Hey.
Indeed.
You can hear the screams already.
Yeah.
Actually, really did like losers as well.
I think the next time I'm gonna write that prompt slightly differently and write roasts, so it's just as hilarious.
That's actually
all right.
Your votes.
Invent a code name for someone so we all know who it is. Dwarf Fortress or Bearded Metalhead. Wow, I know who both of those are.
Dwarf.
See, I don't know how you feel about this, but I think that this one is great because I was like, I have so many.
This actually is a great prompt that I could see a bunch of hilarious
I
answers
didn't
down
make a
there,
time. Oh well.
including these. So I'm with it.
Dang it.
I also like that Searchlight's like, I got it. What's the best way to tell your friends you're engaged? Show the secret wedding photos or via a Mario Bros mod?
I mean, I almost made the
So,
answer.
but like,
Jones,
usually, so like, I do like the first one's funnier because of the reference, but usually, once the wedding occurs, you're no longer engaged.
I think that's the joke too. Is like,
Yeah?
that's what it's. Yeah.
I also think that R2, I think don't is excellent. It is something, though, you can only use once. You gotta hear the idea for my new anime. A tournament arc where everybody screws, or sports anime about competitive sex. Alright, everybody, for the right, please. Vote for the right one. Because it wrote competitive sex. Go ahead. Everyone vote for it. I wrote the one on the left. I think that I did a great job, and the one on the right said competitive. So, alright, let's do it. I understand. That's fair.
I got a question, and I'm not sure I want you all to answer.
Yes.
But this question came to my head. So, how do you get scored in this game?
Oh, easy. Everybody's gotta come.
Next on the list.
That is not necessarily taken for granted. What's better than League of Legends? Raid Shadow Legends, or whatever is on your left. So League of Legends, I guess.
Part 2 is on my left.
Well, he is in fact better.
That sweater is actually on my left.
I would say R2 is better than League of Legends.
I agree with you. I think a sweater is better than
League
League
of
of
Legends
Legends
better
too.
than me. I still haven't beaten it. I have to give it.
All right, I
still haven't beaten it. I'm not on the final level.
I literally almost put Raid Shadow Legends as well.
That would have been excellent.
I know.
Hey,
That's
Searchlight.
it. Let's see the scores for round 1.
Searchlight, I need you to know, as long as you did that on purpose, that was excellent.
Yeah, it's the little nuance, it's the little subtleties that
Now for round 2.
that can really elevate.
What did I say? During the time, I was like, alright, I concede, I got it.
It was a good fight. It was the source of.
I wanted this prompt. Now I just need to think of a good answer.
I'm glad.
So how mean am I allowed to be?
Oh, all right, go,
Yeah,
all the way.
Me,
Okay.
Here's
Go
the
for
thing. I will, like, if you offend the person, probably me, then, like, I will say it, and you can be like, sorry, and we're good.
Okay. Okay.
I know it's about me.
You're right.
I just wish I kept track of these questions, because I definitely didn't, so I can't really recreate it. Guys, you got like 7 seconds.
These better be good.
These better be good, he says. Alright, what is the source of Bubbles' wholesomeness? 3 hours of absorbing the good in the world, or his beard? It's also the source of his power.
Admittedly, when I lived with you guys, I don't think I had a beard, and I was significantly less wholesome then.
Well, here's the thing. It is a sign of your growth, quite literally and figuratively.
Indeed.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's great. Yeah.
Thank you.
This is the right answer.
Searchlight's just slamming it out of the park today.
He is. Good job, my dude.
Alright,
Search.
how do you enter the super special awesome Hall of Fame? Try to reference the do a flip joke, or by wearing a really cool hat.
There's a couple in here.
Yep. The thing is, I'm still okay with, like, I wrote this in because I knew that do a flip is the default answer, but it also means you can write by not doing a do a flip joke or something and starting to meta it. So I'm
Nero,
okay.
I almost did a flip as well. Like, I almost entered that answer.
Nice.
I fell for the meta.
It's okay.
On deck.
Alright, the opening line to Fusion's application to SNL. I'ma do a flip. Flips? Or, so you can't do a backflip. Here's how. Now, I gotta be honest with you. The second one is something you could actually write in an application, but I love the idea that in a written application, you wrote, I'ma do a flip. Flips.
Wait, the fact, okay, they were both very good.
Thanks.
That's amazing. I screenshotted that.
Good.
One.
What did
Incredible.
Nero reveal during Fibbage Enough About You this time? His parents are bred, or his second cousin is a deadbeat dick. That's my second cousin.
Oh my god.
The one right before the third cousin.
No, how does this work?
He's like double your first cousin or something like that.
No, it's
Oh, so a second cousin is the child of your cousin.
No,
That's what a
just
second
double.
cousin is.
I don't think I have one of those.
I have 5 of those. They are a great number.
Unless some of you are making an Alabama joke, I don't know where we're going.
Next in line.
My parents are bred.
Generic Unboxing's newest feature, Coffin, or 1,000 subscribers special, Unboxing a Box.
Championship boxing.
Yeah, I would have also enjoyed
These are great.
unboxing his box. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Whoa. Whoa. That's not okay.
Why not?
That's
I
no
own
subscribe-
several boxes.
I kind
You
of
might
like
want to get that checked out, Nero.
Huh?
People are. I wonder
You
if
might
people
want
are
to get
going.
that checked out.
I wonder
No.
if they're
I
living.
also like the idea of him doing a coffin because it'd be so out of left field, and everyone would be like, "Whoa!"
Well, it's also a reference, Fusion Deer, to a certain show that no longer exists that did that self-same thing. Unis Honest!
Oh, that's right.
There we go. I knew that you weren't getting it from the moment you were like, Aw, why is it always Acrolash?
Come up with
Damn.
a phrase this acronym
Damn, Daniel.
stands for.
Acronym.
Oh boy.
Oh man, I was about to go one direction and I went in the exact.
And then Zane left.
I made a hard left.
You see, I had nothing, so I just wrote something that matched the first 3 letters and called it a day. Just like
I know you said this in the chat like
9
10 minutes ago.
8, 7.
I'm going to check out that anime with the.
Apparently, I did not hit the enter button.
I couldn't think of the last
Everybody's
part.
in.
It's okay, dude.
Let's get on some
Everybody
levels.
kissing Oni-chan. Elderly killing Orioles. Elemental Kryptonite Orange. Ecological Combat Order. Or Electric Night Orchestra.
Dude, Electric
Right,
Night
this one-
sounds like a sick band name.
Yeah, it does.
I'm not gonna lie, last time was better than this one.
I disagree. I have a couple of favorites. But I also think one of them was a reference.
I think Elemental Kryptonite Orange is also a pretty decent band name, or at least an album. That's Electric Night Orchestra's album, Elemental Kryptonite Orange.
We are Elemental Kryptonite Orange. And we are free of scurvy and Superman.
Everybody kiss Oni-chan!
Inspired to sign.
Okay, let's get some medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And finally,
It's
gold.
the move, real work. Start a
Okay,
band.
change
It's all
the medals
uphill
to
from
first.
here.
I actually got votes this game.
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
it's
that-
about a week ago when I talked to you, Fusion, and you said the word Oni-chan to me, and I was like, stop. Stop.
Yours was good. The rest of
I
the rest-
disagree. Electric Night Orchestra was cool.
That one was good. It just. All right, so I found the Google Doc for what was Stags Against Humanity, but the black cards work.
Okay.
Ooh,
Do we-
Blast from the past.
Here's the thing.
So-
I am unfamiliar if we can collaborate on an episode. Do we want to try?
Maybe.
Hashtag or whatever.
We could-
It may be a little tough time wise, but I'd be down for that.